Hi, my name is Noam Lederman. I'm the Chief Examiner in Rockschool. Apart from working for Rockschool, I'm a professional drummer and I've played sessions and live shows with many artists around the world. I come actually today to one of my favorite cities in the world. This is Hong Kong. So hi everyone. This is an exciting time and I came to do a soft pre-launch of the new syllabus. This is the 2012 syllabus and it will run until 2018. Let me tell you a few of the secrets about this syllabus. We actually went to one of the best studios in the world. The studio is owned by the band Genesis, and we've used a producer called Nick Davis. Nick Davis worked with Genesis as well as Deep Purple, Bjork, and many others. So then we took some of the best composers and best musicians we have in the UK and in Europe to produce the syllabus. So you will actually feel that you are playing with the best musicians in the world. You will feel like you are part of this band. And on top of that, you'll get your qualification. We're the world-leading examination board in this style of music, and we cover rock, metal, funk, Latin, jazz, and many more. So if you're interested in this style of music and you want to get a professional qualification which is internationally recognized, come to Rockschool. This is the time for us to work with you. You go from debut all the way to the diploma level. So if you're interested, log into the website www.rockschool.co.uk and you'll see many exciting videos and news that you can get excited about. I hope to see you soon. And every 6 years we change the syllabus. We don't have to. Some of the other examination boards have the same system for 20 years. We think it's very boring. It's boring for the students, it's boring for the teachers. So every 6 years we change. Yeah? Just so you understand, it takes about 2.5 years to change, to write the new books. So it's like releasing the books, and then 3 or 4 years all the examiners go around the world and examine, we get feedback from people like you, and then we say, okay, now we need to make it better. And then it takes us about 2.5 years to make the new one, and then it just continues. So the new books has just come out. What day is it today? So it's this week, really, Tuesday this week, 5 days ago. The 2012 syllabus came out, okay? Now don't worry, if you're doing these books, they're fine, and you can still do the exams until the end of next year, so until the end of 2013. When you get to grade 8, you might think, I want to do something else. Now before, you didn't have any possibilities, so you either go and do something with Trinity, which is more classical or jazz oriented, or you go somewhere like Berkeley. I know that some of the schools, I think Wiki works with Berkeley, so you can study here and then go there and all these kind of things. So now, we are the first one in the world to offer a practical qualification at level 4 and level 6. Okay? Level 4 is like the ACL, so it's like we can't put a grade on it, but it's higher than grade 8, okay? I can play you an example of a piece if you want. And then level 6 will be much higher than that, okay? Just to explain, BA, you know what the BA is? Everybody knows the BA? Bachelor degree? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So level 4 is like the end of the first year of a BA in performance. Mm-hmm. And level 6 is like the end of the BA, which is normally the end of the 3rd year. Mm-hmm. Did everyone get it? Yeah? Fantastic. Wow, really good. Don't have to say anything twice. So the whole idea and why this diploma is so interesting, because it's practical. And many musicians get to that level and they say, I just want to play, I don't want to do all this writing and all this kind of thing. So if you do want to do a diploma in performance, it's perfect for you. You just need to play really, and a few other things which I'm going to talk about, okay? So we'll talk about what you have to do, which is to play, obviously. It's about 20 to 25 minutes if you're doing level 4, and then 25 to 30 minutes if you're doing a level 6. You decide what you want to play. So we're never going to tell you, William, you like metal, I want you to play jazz today. No. You decide. We have on the website a whole list of repertoire, just suggestions for you. And I'll show you the list because it's just been updated for guitar and drums. We're doing the same for vocals and keyboards, obviously, and bass. So I think what's important with the performance diploma is that it's really your kind of stepping stone. It's your preparation into higher education. If you, any of you are thinking of studying music but to a higher level? Anyone? You thinking? You thinking maybe to do it? And you thinking to do it in Hong Kong, or you want to do it somewhere else? Sorry? Hong Kong and overseas. So this is great because this is an international qualification and it prepares you. So you can start doing level 4. Maybe in the meantime you're still thinking, oh, I want to go to America, I want to go to here, I want to go to here. So in the meantime you have this and you're ready. And also in many of these places it means if you go with this qualification, they will say, okay, so you can even start later, or maybe there's some courses you don't have to do. Now, if you don't have to do some modules, it means you're saving a lot of money. But if you have, for example, level 6 diploma, most of them will say, okay, maybe you start second year. Now, in Berkeley, if you save 1 year, it's $30,000. I can tell you, Rockschool qualification, much cheaper than $30,000. Okay? So it's really important. I know it might be boring for you because you're doing early grades, but maybe you're already thinking like, you know, maybe I want to be a drummer in a big band and I want to move to America and I want to do. So in the meantime, you need to prepare all these things, okay? Now before, we didn't have it. Now it's very exciting. Before, if you wanted to play rock music, you know, you just play rock music. You play and you hope somebody is going to hear you. But now you have all these things. So you need to prepare the certificates and also you need to practice, of course. You need to make sure that you know what you're doing. So one day Sting will call you and say, hey, I want you to play with me. So you say, I need 3 months because I didn't practice, so I don't know what to do. Yeah, so you need to do both, obviously. It's really important. So apart from choosing the songs and then saying, I want to play this and this and this and this, and preparing what we call your program, you need to do a few other things. Very simple. You have a little conversation with the examiner. About the program. So he will ask you, for example, why did you choose this song and why do you like this guitar player, why did you like this drummer, and tell me about your music and how do you tune your drums, tell me about your guitar and the effects. So it's all the things you need to know. If you're going to be a professional musician, somebody's going to ask you. So it's better if we ask you first and nobody asks you in the studio. You go to the studio and somebody says, why are you using this one? You say, So it's better if we ask you first and you're ready. So when somebody professional asks you, you're going to be ready for the big job, okay? Apart from that, there's one more section that talks about promotion. Now people say, promotion, this is scary. No, but we do promotion all the time, yeah? Do you have a Facebook account?
Yes.
Yeah? Do you use Twitter sometimes? Have you heard of Twitter?
Yes.
This is promotion. And for us, you know, it's a bit different than the classical music. Classical music, you practice, and hope one day you go to a competition, and if you practice enough, maybe you win the competition, and then, but in rock and pop world, it's different. You need to promote yourself. Yeah. Who has a band here? Who plays in a band or plays with friends? Do you have a band? Anyone? Yeah? You have a band? Fantastic. Do you do anything to promote the band? Like, what do you do on Facebook? Do you mind telling us? Like,
Upload the video.
Upload a video, fantastic. Anything else we can do on Facebook which is promotion? We can like write a status, isn't it? We can put, hey, I'm playing today on Hong Kong Island, come and see me, blah, blah, blah. This is promotion. So it's very simple, but the examiner will want to talk to you about this to see that you understand how to promote yourself. Because, you know, if you look at YouTube, there's millions of videos of people playing in their bedroom. Now, there's a problem, because if you play in your bedroom, you need to make your way out, because it's very nice when mommy is paying for the lessons, but at some point you want to be professional maybe. So there's two ways to be professional. You can go into education, teaching, which I'm going to talk about, or you want to be a musician, you want to be a performer then. And the only way to do that is to promote yourself in the right way and make sure that your band or you know yourself, you go out there and people know who you are. So promotion is a very important part of it.